Hello, welcome to Problem of the Day number 35. I'm going to walk through a model solution and maybe we can find out a little more about what's going on. Okay, so we have our coins lined up here and we're going to do what they recommend in the solution, which is take away 7 coins from the top row. And that's our move. So we're going to leave 1 in the top row, 7 in the second row, 6 in the bottom row. And we're going to write these out in binary form, just as it says in the solution. So binary form 1 is going to be 0, 0, 1. The 1's go in that column, the 2's go in that column, and the 4's go in that column. This is the binary system. So 7, for instance, that's built of 1 4, 1 2, and 1 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 makes 7. Okay, and this is going to be the 4's column. So therefore, there's 1 4 and 1 2, and no units. Okay, that makes up 6. It's now our opponent's move, so they can take any amount of coins from any one row. So let's just say, for instance, our opponent takes 3 from the second row. Okay, so that leaves us with 1 on the first row, 4 on the second row, and 6 on the third row. We've taken 3 on the second row. So let's write that out in binary form. 0, 0, 1, that's unchanged. That's changed to 4. So 4 that's in the 4 column, 1 there. No 2's and no 1's. That's 4. And 6, that remains the same. It's our move now. Now we want to make sure that there's an even number of 1's in each column. So we look in the first one, when we left it, by taking our first move, we left it with 2 in the first column, a sum of 2 in the second column, and a sum of 2 in the third column. So they're all even numbers. Okay. Now we go down next. The opponent's made the move. Now they've got a sum of 1 in the first column, 1 in the second column, and a sum of 2 in the third column. So we've got to make them all even, either 0 or 2's. Now I see if I take 1 from the bottom row of coins, okay, I'm left with 5. Now let's just write this out. So that's 1 stays the same, 4, 6. I'm taking 1 from the bottom row. Okay, so write this, 5. Just undo that. Okay, so we'll put the 5 in there because we're taking 1 from this row. Okay, so that's just rewrite this out in binary again. 0, 0, 1. Unchanged at 1, 0, 0. And 5, well, that's 1 4, no 2's, and 1 1. So now that adds up to 2 in that column, 0 in that column, 2 in column, even numbers in each column. That's how we want to leave it. It's now our opponent's move, and they can do whatever they want. Well, let's just say they do a very bold move. They go, woof. They're going to take all the bottom row. Why not? So we just write out their move. So we've left with 1, 4, and 0 because they've taken away 5 from this row. Okay, so let's write that out in binary. What move do we have to take? We have to binary 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, and of course that's 0, 0, 0. So we have to think now, what's our next move? We've got to leave even numbers in each column. Well, there's 1 in that column, 0 in that column, 1 in that column. So we've got to somehow, that's got to go. So if we took 1 away, that will leave us with 3. That would be 1, 1. That would be a spare 1 in that column. So if I took 2 away, that would leave us with 1, 0. That'd be 1 in each column. That's no good. So if I take 3 away, that would leave us with 1 in that column. That'd be 0 in that column, 0 in that column, and 2 1's in that column. That's the move. So we've got to take 3 away from the third column. And that will leave us with, sorry, 3 away from the second row. That leaves us with 1, 1, 0. Ah. Now it's their move next. And it's their move. What can they do? Well, they can only take, we've got them. They've got to take 1 coin. And therefore we get the last coin, no matter what. That's the only move they had. Take 1 coin and leave us the final coin to take away. Well, that's just one example on how the game can be played and won. So I advise you to get some coins out, get a pen and paper out, and have a go yourself. And maybe you can start getting a bit more of a deeper understanding on how this game works. Now, that's all. So, ta-ta for now.